storm started, we stopped talking to God. Y'all don't like that, do you? Let me find the rest of the phony saints. Some of us don't talk to him when it's calm. Some of us, as soon as things got rocky, we'll talk to everybody on the boat, but won't talk to the person doing something that's never been done. So Peter says, let me prove this. Jesus, if it's you, here's my news. Y'all remember, they are halfway between where they came from and where they're going. They are at the break of where they're going. Some of y'all got a mental storm going on right now. You got stuff going in your mind right now. You can't figure out how in the world. I'm here to tell you. Jesus said, don't fear. I'm here. And Peter says, Lord, if it's you, I got a very strange resolution. I don't want you to stop the storm. Y'all still ain't shouting. I don't want you to calm the waves. I don't want you to say, peace be still. Let me walk out there to you. Okay. Y'all still ain't shouting. Okay. Say, Lord, if it's you, let me come out there where you at. No, not on this. This boat has been my comfort zone. This boat was made to carry me out here, but since you ain't using one of these, I don't want to use one of these. Y'all still ain't got it. I promise I'm coming around the corner. And Jesus gives Peter the magic word. He says, y'all don't know what that means, do you? Here it is. What that means is, when Jesus said, Peter, come, he was saying, if you want to do something that's never done before, you got to get rid of folk who used to doing the same old thing over and over and over. And you got to hang with some folk who doing stuff that you can't do by yourself. Would you shake your neighbor's hand in the Holy Ghost and tell them, neighbor, y'all ain't really had no church. Tell them, neighbor, this year